Peace be still. Hello, brilliant ones. Gathering eggs. Today we're going to talk about tackling projects, specifically scope. This determines how much energy, input, prayer, planning, whatever, how much you have to put into a project in order to see it to completion. So, gathering eggs. 1. Chicken eggs. If you're seeking for farm conquest, you gather chicken eggs. That's a normal scheme. Normal projects, you know, you're only going to take over the farm, so you get chicken eggs. That's a normal scheme. You put a normal amount of energy into it. You know what's required, but you put the normal amount of energy. You don't put less, you just put, that it's just a normal project. It's not going to take that much energy, but you thought ahead, you planned, you know how much energy is going to take for this normal project. 2. Goose eggs. Continental conquest. Large scheme. Because geese migrate, so they have they fly a little bit further than chickens. But anyways, goose eggs. So if you're doing, your project is much, much larger, like if you're going for continental conquest, then that means there will be more energy than required to take over the farm. You're taking over the continent. So you have to put more energy, more input, more prayer, more planning, more, consideration for others involved. You have to plan appropriately for the situation. The scope, if you're doing continental conquest, will be larger than if you're just taking over the farm. And finally, 3. Pterodactyl eggs. This is for world conquest. This is the grand scheme. If you're doing something that's going to affect lots and lots and lots and lots of people, a lot of people are involved. If the project scope is for world conquest, if that whatever you're working on, that particular event, that particular party, that particular concert, whatever it is, if it's for world conquest, then that means that you're going to have to put way more energy than you would if you're just doing continental conquest, if you're doing a large project, because you're doing now a grand project, grand scheme. Everyone's involved. So you have more energy, more planning, more time, more preparation, more prayer. You can read the Bible more. Hey, it takes more time, more focus, more impetus to get started. It takes more, preparation. It might take more food if you're cooking for more people. More determination. More love, more joy, more peace, more long suffering, more temperance, more meekness, more kindness. You're dealing with more and more people. So, your public relations department is going to have to, really, they're going to have to, eat good breakfasts. So you might have to make sure you're focused on the people who are, taking the tickets for the concert, because instead of just, a couple people coming in for the concert, just a couple people on the farm, now, they'll be done in 20 minutes. Now they might be on their feet for 3 hours or maybe all day. And so, you have to put the focus on more focus, your focus and their focus, So that's that. So you have to make sure that whatever your scope is, if it is a large concert, they're going to be for a long time. That means your focus will have to be more for planning and preparation. Make sure they have, rests, break times, and, so they don't get, oversteamed by dealing with lots and lots of people. But gathering eggs. Chicken eggs, farm conquest, normal scheme. Goose eggs, continental conquest, large scheme. Pterodactyl eggs, world conquest, grand scheme. Scope. Know the scope of the project that you're dealing in so that you can finish it to completion. That's how you tackle a project to win. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Bye.